Good morning and welcome to the locker room. Coach Ack here, and today's message is leave your mark. And today's very special. You can see I'm on location here. I want to welcome everybody to beautiful Cambridge, Massachusetts. Behind me is the historical home of Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. For fellow English nerds, you'll understand the significance of that. One of America's first great poets, and really one of America's first successful professional writers. Today's message I wanted to share from one of his poems called The Psalm of Life. And I just want to quote one of the stanzas. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime. And when departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. It gives me chills just to say that, because the other thing that's significant about the house behind me is that from 1775 to 1776, for 9 months, George Washington lived in this house, and it was his headquarters during the siege of Boston. So Longfellow got to experience the influence of Washington in this home, and then of course we got to experience the influence of both of them at the same time. And I think looking back, we understand that there's more significance to what we do than what we imagine. This is important because everything that we say, everything that we do in an interaction with someone will leave a mark, will leave footprints on the sands of time. And when we're not here anymore, people will talk about us. They will reflect on things that we did. Very importantly, they'll reflect on how we made them feel. So we need to be aware in each moment the influence that we have on someone else, that we have on what the future is going to say about our lives here in the present. And I wanted to share that in a setting like this, because I love being able to share these kinds of messages, and I know that we're going to make an impact on people today. We have the power within us to make an impact. What Longfellow goes on to say in his poem is that other people are going to come along in life, and they're going to see these footprints we leave behind, and that during down times in their lives, they will be inspired because of the people that came before them. Understand, you will be an inspiration to people at some point in the future. You may not realize it now. You may not know that the daily drudge of life you're going through will be able to leave a mark, whether it's on your children, whether it's on friends, whether it's on future generations. We may not all be poets like Longfellow or great leaders like Washington, but I know that we all have within us a certain greatness that will allow us to be an influence on others into the future. So today, please remember to make your mark. Please remember that you are going to have a lot of people looking at you and looking up to what you did. So let's make today our best day ever and on our way to our very best life. Thanks for joining me in the locker room today, guys. We'll see you next time. Make it an amazing day.